Okay, so I had to work pretty quick, so I didn't take a video of it. But essentially, my sourdough, it was a very high hydration dough. I wanted to do that to experiment with it. So as it rested and proofed, it got very slack and it spread out a lot. So what I did before I put it in the cast iron pot was I took it off the pan and I very gently, without deflating any air, did that same rolling procedure to get it back into a ball, and then I put it in the cast iron pot. So there's many ways that you can bake. You could just put it right into the oven on a sheet pan, and then you could spritz it with water a bunch of times throughout baking, and that's gonna help give it a crust. The technique I like to do is I get my oven up to 500 degrees. This is a cast iron pot. I put the pot in, I get it all preheated, and then I pull it out. I give it a spray at the bottom, just a little bit with Pam, and then I put my ball of dough in there, put the lid on, throw it in the oven for anywhere between 20 and 25 minutes at 500, and then I turn the heat down to 450, and I bake it for another 10-15. And it doesn't stick to the bottom once it's done. This one probably got a little bit long in the oven, but essentially this is what you're looking for. So it's gonna have a nice crispy crust. You wanna let it rest for at least 30 minutes before you cut into it. You want the inside to cool, or else it's gonna be too gummy and everything's gonna stick together. And there you go. There's your sourdough bread lesson. Enjoy.